I am so happy this evening because Barrister Alice Nkom finally took the right direction concerning the issue her organization is having with the government of Cameroon. You know, the organization was suspended alongside 4 other organizations, non-governmental organizations, and she took matters into her hands. And TFA Talking Point came out condemning her attitude that she is a legal person, a barrister, and she knows better than us. She was not supposed to cut off the seal that the divisional officer placed. And people came up talking about a lot of issue. You don't qualify to advise Barrister Alice Nkom. I keep on saying that what you do not need qualification to speak the truth. That is the whole matter in this issue, and that is where TFA Talking Point is standing. We talk about it. Maybe she came across our videos and decided to take the right decision. She was today on Equinoxe TV, Talking Point, and there Annabella asked her one particular question that I was happy and I was expecting that particular question. That what are you going to do next? You have refused to go and respect the invitation from the senior divisional officer. What then are you going to do? And then she answered it perfectly, that they have decided to take the matter to court, take Mr. Atanganji to court. And that was the main issue TFA Talking Point was talking about. That was the first thing she was supposed to do. Either goes to the Ministry of Territorial Administration with all their documents or take the matter to court legally. And then she may mention that she has decided to take the matter to court. And when they will take the matter to court, they will present it to court. And when the court will give them, will sign that they have received their complaint, then they will wait home, not in their office. They will wait for the decision of the judge, because the judge will take time. She explained it there that the judge will take time to look through it. And until when that decision, the decision of the judge will come out, of the court will come out, then she will return to her office, meaning the office will remain closed. Are you both understanding? So when you just listen because you are supporting somebody or somebody is doing something against your enemies, you are just supporting the person because you want to hurt your enemies. That is not the truth. TFA stands for the truth. And that is where we were talking. I never have any problem with her. I don't know her. I have never met her. And then I was just pointing to where she went wrong, cutting the seal. That it is totally wrong. She was just lucky because she is amongst the first-class citizens in Cameroon. If she was a common person, she could have been arrested without any warrants of arrest. And people will support that. You do not have any right, no matter what. And I am happy because she came back. The anger she was having came down, and she realized what she did that was not right. And that is why she took the issue to court, to follow the legal way. And I am so happy for that. And then we are praying that if everything is clear, it is okay. She also made mention in that interview that they are answerable to those donating to them, not to Atanganji. Atanganji is not talking as Atanganji. Atanganji is talking on behalf of the government. That is another thing I want to correct. And there is no country that will allow any non-governmental organization to be receiving any kind of money without them controlling. If you go to Cyprus Mail, that is just type Cyprus Mail on social media or on Google, you will discover that they published a news yesterday concerning a woman who is having a non-governmental organization here in Cyprus. She was arrested yesterday for stealing. That title is stealing 120,000 euros donated to her organization. And the government, after every investigation, they discovered that she did not use the money for the purpose. She is not answerable to the person who donated the money, but to the government. Because the money came in, the government aware of the money that came in, but looking to see. They are monitoring everything. All countries are monitoring it. So Do not say you are answerable to those donating to you. You are answerable to the government, because they are accusing you people for helping, for promoting money laundering, for promoting a terrorism in the country. So I am so happy that she decided to follow the right way. And today, I am believing and confirming that she is truly a barrister. But yesterday and the other days, no, she was not. So thank you for following. But stop dropping comments and saying all sort of things. Anybody can advise anybody. You don't need qualification to speak the truth. That is my point. You don't need qualification to speak the truth. The truth might be bitter, but take it. There are people who usually say a lot of things to me that I know that when they say it to me, and I just look at it and say, yes, this is who I am. It is not an insult to me. I learn from it. If today I can talk and people listen to me and even understand what I'm talking about, it is because people were insulting me. And then I was evaluating myself and seeing that it was not an insult. It was exactly who I am, the way I talk. And then I started adjusting it. And one day, it is getting better and better and better every blessed day. So that is why in my life, I do not consider anything like insult. If you just look at me and point something and say, you are a dull person, the first thing I'm going to do is I examine myself and then I ask myself whether am I a dull person? Yeah, if I'm a dull person in the domain you are talking about, I will start reading and learning from that to know what, so that I will not be a dull person. But if I look at myself and say, no, I'm not dull, in what you are saying, I'm speaking the truth. I'm so intelligent. That is the right answer. I hold on to it. It's not an insult to me. I always consider insult as advice to myself. So, brothers and sisters, listen to me. I do not hate anybody. I don't. But whether you are close to me by her, if you are doing something that is not right, I will talk about it as if I've never come across you. That is who TFA Talking Point is.